hello, and welcome back to Mobile Music Pro. Which, of course, is your home for mobile music production. Appreciate everybody being here today. We got a lot of stuff to cover. Got a great show coming for you guys. I think we're all going to have a pretty good time. So thank you once again, especially our patrons, the official members of our Mobile Music Army. Thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate you. Thank you everybody to our live, who is joining us live right now on YouTube. And of course, thank you to those who can't join us live, but still take the time to check out our videos. So hopefully you do learn something. Hopefully there is some infotainment in here for you. And yeah, we're really excited to get the show started. So let's go ahead and say hello to some people in the live chat right now. We got a bunch of great folks in here. We got Samuel Linderman says that, you know what? I think he says Lady Luck might be looking his way today. Maybe it will, Sam. Maybe it will, bro. Hopefully. It's been a long time since Sam has won a giveaway, so hopefully that Lady Luck does smile Sam's way. We got Steven Tucker in here. Says he can't stay very long. He's got to go because he is moving. Oh wait, I always hate that, man. Hopefully good luck with that. Hopefully you don't hurt your back. I hurt my back every time I move. Hey, Alex Foman is here. All right, Dimitri. Yes. Music our master in the house. We got Tristan here as well, saying hello to everybody. Computerhead is here, who had a track, submitted a track to us for our weekly newsletter. So if you are subscribed, you should have seen that track in there. Make sure you do subscribe to our newsletter. We'll get to that in a second. Who else is in here today? Lady Aptitude, hello to Babs. And Rushi is here as well. Hello, Rushi. Hello, all the ladies in here. Appreciate you guys so much. Appreciate all the ladies in here. We got to get some good lady energy in here. I tell you, too many dudes. Add me to Mario. What's going on, bro? He is here. Yes. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate you guys so much. So for those who are new to the channel, for those who are just joining us, what we do is we do our quick little intro here. Say hello to everybody in the chat. Then we do our announcements. And then we do a tutorial for an app, and then we try to make some music for that app during the course of the stream. And during the last 15 minutes of the 2-hour stream, we do a giveaway. We've got 2 codes to give away today, so we're going to spin the wheel twice. So make sure you do participate in the chat to be thrown in that giveaway. Make sure you do say something in the chat. Say hello, say hi, say something, so we can get you entered into the giveaway. So hope you guys had a great weekend, great week as well. Let's get into the quick announcements, which is going to be the usual stuff here. Make sure you do check out our website here at mobilemusicpro.com. We would super appreciate it if you could take a look and see if there's anything that you might use for your productions. We have both free and premium packs in here, so lots of great stuff for you there. And of course, like we mentioned earlier, we have our newsletter, our weekly newsletter, where we just crossed over 3,000 subscribers. 3,000 mobile music producers are receiving this email now. And yeah, we give you brand new mobile music production news, tutorials, discounts, and more delivered right to your inbox every single Saturday. So make sure you do subscribe to that, as that is completely free and helps you stay in touch with everything that we're doing here, and really the mobile music community at large, because we do try to share a bunch of videos and music from the community. So if you do have a new video, or you do have some new music, or maybe you have a new app, definitely reply to our newsletter there and let us know. All right. That's pretty much it for the announcements today. So we can close everything off here. And of course, the app we'll be taking a look at today is the one and only Baby Audio, the BA-1 from Baby Audio. If we pull this up in the App Store, BA-1, you can see it right there by Baby Audio. Now, Baby Audio has a ton of great apps, folks. If you're not familiar with them, they just recently entered the space last year, and they have a ton of great stuff in here, a ton of great effects, both free and premium as well. So they have some awesome effects in here, like the pitch drift, the Baby Audio Magic Switch. A lot of this stuff is kind of 80s synth inspired. So, you know, you're going to get sort of the Juno chorus effect a little bit in one of these. Like, for example, maybe in the Magic Switch, I think they have a little bit of a Juno chorus in there. And yeah, a lot of great 80s inspired stuff. The reverb is freaking fantastic. They're crystalline, fantastic. But the free apps are great too. These two Switch apps. Make sure you check out those 2 free apps because they're super fun. I love it. Actually, 3 apps: the Magic Dice, the Pitch Drift, and the Magic Switch. And they even have a great compressor plugin. So they're new to the space, but they do have a few plugins, and now they've just released their first synth on iOS. And let me tell you, it is fantastic. It is, again, kind of Baby Audio, so it's going to be, 80s focused a little bit there, but you can make anything on there, modern music as well, because the sound is so big. It's a big old analog sound, So, they like to say BA-1 is based on the portable 80s synths with a toy-like appearance. Basically, and of course it's going to have that signature Baby Audio UI, which we'll get into in a second, but this really is a gritty type of synth, but it's kind of like having a bunch of 80s synths all combined into one, and it's really cool that way, and we're going to get into that. We can't wait to show you what it looks like, what it sounds like. So first, before we do that, let's go ahead and open up a project that we made this morning using a Baby Audio's BA-1. And you know what? I do want to do one little thing here first, because I forgot to add this particular effect. So before I show you what I got here, let's go ahead and add one of Baby Audio's effect. Let's go to Baby Audio, to one of my leads here. Baby Audio. The pitch drift. I want to add the pitch drift to my lead. Yes. Edit. Get over there. Yes. Nice little pitch drift. Yeah. Nice pitch drift in there. Okay, cool. Let's keep that. All right. Now, this is my little 80s pop project. Maybe you can almost sort of think of it like an 80s montage as well. It kind of sounds like that. But we're going to take a look at this, and then we're going to do a tutorial on the app. So, without further ado, let's listen to what I made. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a ton of fun to make and to play with. Lots and lots of fun. Maybe we'll just quickly solo these so you guys can hear what they sound like by themselves, because the Baby Audio synth is so fantastical. Got my first bass here. Kind of a deep bass here. We got our pluck bass over that. We got our chords. Nice 80s chords. Nice brass. We got these nice piano stabs. All coming from Baby Audio, you know. Every sound except the drum. I got this nice little arp. I love this little arp. This nice big swell for the lead, you know, for the chorus. Got some pitch drift on there. We can even do some sidechain. All right. Yes. So that was Baby Audio. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let's just check the chat real quick, and then we're going to open up a brand new project. Let's just get a new project started right now. Real quick. So we can bring up Baby Audio, the BA-1. All right. Let's bring this up real quick while I'm checking the chat. All right. Let's see what you guys are saying. Rushi says, lady energy. Yes. That's what it's all about. We need some more ladies in here. Love it. Who else is talking in here? Hey, Computer Head says that his new track uses BA-1. All right. Says it's an amazing synth. Yes, it is. Magic Funk 3 Eyes Open is here. Rushi says, I finally downloaded Logic yesterday, but I need to master almost a 30-minute long track, and I was suffering a lot less than Cubasis. Yeah, you got to stick with what you know for your production stuff, and then kind of experiment with the new stuff on the side, right? You don't want to disturb your regular production workflow. You just want to have something to experiment, and then when you're ready and comfortable with that other tool, right? Maybe it's a DAW, maybe it's a synth, whatever it is. Once you're comfortable with that, then you bring that on into your regular workflow. You don't want to just switch it up like I did. I went straight from Cubasis to Logic and didn't go back. But that's not for everybody, for sure. Because I really wanted to dive into Logic and to learn it and to really kind of master it. And of course, I've not even close to mastered it, but I do know pretty much where everything is at this point. So that's a win, right? Pretty much know where everything is. Hey, Jason, what's going on? Says hello, everybody. Sorry if I missed your name in here. Yeah, Samuel says the OG Yamaha CSO1 was one of those synths we had in music class in the mid-'80s. Absolutely. I mean, the CSO1 is like basically what every single 80s synth is kind of based off of. There's only a couple of them, and that's one of them. That's the big one. The CS80, the DX7. Those are the big 80s synths for sure. Tristan says, give me the Beverly Hill Cop theme Vortex. Oh my goodness. You guys crack me up. What's going on, Sadet? Yes. Tristan says, you guys dig Logic or nah? Well, so far people have been liking it. It is, of course, brand new, so it's definitely less stable than, something like Cubasis or a DAW that's been around for years like GarageBand, especially with AUV3s. With just stock stuff, it's perfectly stable. But with AUV3s, it's definitely got a ways to go right now. Some stability has to be has to be put in there. And I think within 6 months to a year, same with Cubasis when it first came out, Cubasis 3, it took a year plus to get that thing in any type of stable shape. And so I think we're going to look at something similar here where this is stable with stock plugins right out the gate, which is great, but we're going to need probably 6 months to a year at least of different fixes and optimizations to get the AUV3s nice and solid in here. But other than that, I've definitely been enjoying it. It's just a little bit unfortunate that, the AUV3s aren't rock solid yet, but it's hard to expect that right out the gate, especially since all of this stuff is new. Desktop, sure, VST, the standard's been there for many, many, many years. AUV3 only came out pretty much in like 2016, and the apps only started coming out for AUV3 in like 2018. So it's still a pretty new standard. And of course, iOS isn't the most stable OS in the world. So it's definitely a challenge, but I think it can be done because Cubasis made it stable, right? So eventually, I'm sure Logic will have stable AUV3s as well. Other than that, I've been really having a great time. And of course, yeah, I mean, Samuel says even the stock stuff can crash. Of course, anything can crash in any DAW, but you know. Yep, yep. Samuel says he sent 40 plus crash reports back to Apple. Yeah, 14 people watching. Appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, I think that Apple's going to get a lot of information back from the community, and I think that they're going to really make this thing solid as a rock, dude. I think within 6 months to a year, this thing is going to be so freaking solid. You could throw any AAV3 that you want at it, but for now, you know, it's a little bit finicky, and that's fine with me because that's kind of how iOS has always been, pretty much. You know, even in Cubase's AAV3s can crash, of course. So this isn't unique to just iOS. Just it's not unique to the iPad. This happens on desktop. Oh, plenty. I don't know how many desktop producers you guys watch on YouTube. I watch a lot, and stuff crashes all the time. All right, all right. Let's get back to it. Let's get into BA-1, guys. I can't wait to show you this synth. This thing is so freaking sweet. I was really hoping Baby Audio would bring their synths to iOS, and so they have, and I am stoked. So let's open this bad boy up. The BA-1. I just love this thing. Like the first preset is the brass. And of course, who doesn't love a freaking good brass preset? Come on. Man, this thing is so much fun to play with. Oh my goodness. This thing is awesome. So, before we get into all these awesome presets, so you guys definitely don't want me playing as a session musician because I am a terrible keyboardist, but I tell you what, it's so much fun listening to the synth. Okay, so let's do a quick interface overview of this beautiful synth. So as you can see here, it's going to have Baby Audio's unique take on the interface. There's a couple of great controls in here that I just really love that I wish were on more synths, and we'll get into that in a second. So right out the gate, you guys can see you can change the color here in the top left-hand corner. Right out the gate. That's pretty cool. Personally, I just prefer the regular gray. I'm boring, I guess. But then in the top right-hand corner, there's some interesting controls. So first, you can have this control here, which is going to go back and forth between mono and poly. So here, of course, you're going to have poly. So you can play chords. But then you can switch it up to just mono. I love mono. I love it. I love it. So it's just insane. Just if you think about it, just any preset, bam, mono or poly right there. So it already brings some interesting new playability to any one of these presets that you choose, because some of these presets are set to mono and some of these presets are set to poly. Now, if you want to zero this out to the init preset, I believe you just hit this in the top right-hand corner here where it says reset. Anything that you hover over or that you tap on will show you what's going on in the screen here. So if I hover over this, you'll see it'll say reset. So let me just tap on this. Samuel says, how well does it scale to the screen? Do things get bigger? So we can scale this down. You can see it's going to get a little bit smaller until you pretty much can't read it. But I like to put it right about here. Come on, Juice. Juice UI. So yeah, I like to put it right about here or so. But you can still see everything pretty good. Yeah. So you want to reset to the init preset. You just tap on the top right-hand corner here, which is this little arrow, and that'll get you to the init preset. So going from the left to the right, we have a bunch of cool controls like this glissando. It's so much fun. You guys gotta see this. It's down here. It's so much fun. Glissando. So that's super fun to play with. We'll just keep that down here a little bit. Then you got your two oscillators to play with, which are both pretty fun here. You can choose what you'd like with your different standard stuff, your different waves here. Now you can't adjust basically anything about these waves except for the pulse wave here at the bottom, because again, this is trying to be super simple, trying to keep everything on one screen. And let me just comment on that real quick. I just love, you guys know me by now. I love when the interfaces are all on one single screen. I just love that. And this is the case here with Baby Audio. Love having everything on one screen. So though you don't get quite as many options maybe as a more in-depth synth, you just get the ones that you need, I think, to really get some quick sound design, to create patches pretty fast. So you're going to have cool things like an octave, so you can create some good bass patches. But you can still adjust the pitch after that. And of course, double tap to reset. But if you do choose the pulse wave here, then you will be able to adjust the speed. Make that mono and you got a nice bass patch already. You could throw in some oscillator too, though. Fade between them. Choose your different waves, of course. Pretty cool stuff. The FM is a little trippy because it's almost like having a third oscillator, because you can't really adjust too much of it. It kind of sits on top of everything else. So it's like not a traditional FM synth per se, but it adds some FM synthesis over the top. Pretty trippy. Then you got your filter. Standard stuff. If you crank up the resonance, get a nice filter sweep there. But it's got a nice envelope that you can attach to that if you'd like as well. Envelope over here, your standard ADSR. So pretty cool. Standard stuff so far. A nice little LFO that you can attach to the filter if you'd like as well. But it's usually attached to oscillator 1 here. You can choose between the filter or oscillator 1. Let's put it to oscillator 1. Pretty cool. And then you get a nice sidechain, which I demonstrated earlier, which is pretty cool. And here's what I really like. I just love this. I love that built-in sidechain. That's really cool. You don't have to use a third-party app on top of it. But then what's really cool is this tone knob, making it darker or brighter. It's kind of like adding a filter on the top of it. Make it brighter, darker. Add some drive. Choose your overdrive mode. Pretty cool stuff. Then we got our delay. Let's head back to the beginning here. Got some delay. And some nice reverb. It's got that nice 80s reverb on there, it sounds. Love it, love it, love it. Just to release. Make it kind of like a pad. And it's got a lovely chorus you can turn on. It's so quickly how quick you can get it's so crazy how quickly you can get a sound programmed in here. But it's definitely like tuned towards the 80s with like this 80s sounding reverb and this 80s sounding chorus, which I think is pretty awesome. And then finally, we have a little battery option here, which is, again, this is kind of part of like the charm of the Baby Audio user interface, which I love. They have these little things like here. There's two really cool little things here. One of them is this battery, which basically is kind of like just adjust the pitch a little bit. We're running out of battery. It's almost like a pitch drift. But it's in the form of a battery. It's so cool. Yeah, it's like a pitch drift. That's so cool. So I didn't even need to add the pitch drift effect on top of that lead. I just had to adjust the battery. So that's awesome. So you got pitch drift right here in the form of this battery. Pretty cool. But then you also have kind of a lo-fi setting with this speaker here. So this is, let's turn down the reverb a little bit. Okay, so here's what it is normal. Let's turn on the speaker. That's so cool. So it kind of adds some sauce, that speaker. It kind of adds a little sauce. I love it. You know, takes out the lows, or the low mids. But yeah, I love it. I love it. That's pretty much the interface for this amazing synth, and we are going to go through some presets in just a second. Just want to see how everybody's doing. We've got 7 people watching. Hopefully everybody is doing good. Let's see what's going on. Music Art Master says, I already want it. Yes, Music Art Master, this is definitely perfect for synthwave. Absolutely. Like, wait till you hear the presets. Wait till you hear the presets. There's some awesome 80s presets in here. I would recommend this as an 80s synth. Like, if you're looking for an 80s synth, it's so funny because if you look at my synths, You guys look at my synth. I have a whole section for 80 synths. So if we look here, I got 3 pages of synths, right? But my last page, my 3rd page, this is where all my 80 synths are. I just love it. I got, Copperhead, VHS, Overdrive synth, all of these that are perfect for 80s. And of course, you can see BA-1 now in that position as well. So lovely, lovely 80s synths in here. And all of these are great for retro and 80s sounds. But this synth, for sure, the BA-1 is definitely great for those 80s and retro sounds. Ooh, Samuel, he says, look at that. That's a pretty big bet. He says, if my gut is right, Logic Pro will exceed in number of users over the desktop version, Logic Pro for iPad. And if you think about it, that makes actual sense. When right away at face value, you're like, wait a second, hold on a second. But then when you look at the curve of how many iPhones and iPads there are, right, versus how many people are on desktop, and you look at how complex it is to set up music production on the desktop versus the iPad, well, then it makes total sense that basically from now on, most folks are going to start out on the iPhone or iPad because you got the GarageBand for free, you got Logic Pro for free for the first month and only $5 a month after that. It makes sense that in 10 years' time, there will literally be more people producing music on the iPad than the desktop because of the accessibility, because of the zero config setup, because of the cheap prices, the financial accessibility, and of course, just because it's damn good. It's damn good. So yeah, it's a great prediction, Samuel. I think I have a similar prediction as well. It very well may happen. We just got to give it some time. Literally, Logic Pro just came out. AV3 just came out in 2018 for the most part. We just got mouse and keyboard and file support in 2019 with iPad OS. So stuff is taken off, but we're filling in these blanks kind of at rapid pace. So if you extrapolate 10 years from now, you know what? That makes sense. We'll see how it plays out. Oh no, Rishi's got to go. Well, so thank you so much for joining us, Rishi. Hopefully you can catch the show when you come back, because of course we do leave these streams up for everybody to watch. 14 people watching. Appreciate you guys so much. We're about to take a look at the presets here of this BA-1 synth. I'm just checking the chat. Saying hello. Sky's Watcher. He says he's a bit late. It's all good, man. Appreciate you here. Oh, snap. Tristan says it reminded him of the P-Wing Super Mario Brothers 3. Oh, yes. There's some great chiptune sounds in here as well, which you'll find. Some great chiptune presets and some great retro presets for sure. All right. Joshua Good is here. What's going on? Mr. Joshua Good. Francesco is here. All right. So I think we're ready to do some preset browsing, and then we will get to making some music, and then we'll be doing a giveaway. All right. 14 people watching. Appreciate you guys. Let's go ahead and go through some of these amazing presets, because let me tell you, fam, there is some awesome presets on here. Okay. So if you look here, you'll see the presets are divided up into brass and strings, bass, pads, leads, plucks. Now, there's over 500 presets in here, guys, and this is what I really, really appreciate about Baby Audio and about certain synths in general is, look, you can have the greatest synth in the world, the most awesome, most amazing sound design synth. You could have pages and pages and pages and pages of effects and options and configuration options and oscillators and wavetables and all of that. But if you only have a few presets and those presets aren't very good, it's kind of hard to make that synth a go-to synth. In order for me, at least for me personally, in order for a synth to be a go-to synth, it's got to have some default presets in there. It's got to have some good default presets that I can just grab and then modify. Now, for those sound designers out there, of course, they would love the most elaborate synth and all of the amazing options, and that's great. But this is kind of, I love how Baby Audio kind of gears their effects and their apps towards more newcomers when they kind of abstract the complexity. And that's what you'll find here. So a lot of great sounds in here. Again, brass, bass, pads, leads, plucks, a lot of great stuff. And check this out. They even have a Michael Oakley synthwave pack. And so that is really, really cool to have a nice little synthwave pack in here. So you're going to have some, some Juno sounds right out of the gate. Nice Juno bass plucks. Got some more Juno basses. Beautiful synths in here, or beautiful presets in here. Got your CS1 in here. There's a lot of great presets in here, some retro wave. Some beautiful basses in here. Beautiful stuff. Now, let's see. I'm still in this synthwave preset pack, so I want to get out of here in a second. But I love those little plucks. So here's some more kind of chiptune stuff. So it sounds like a nice Juno lead there. A Juno brass. So lots of great stuff, but let's go to the actual presets here instead of the other packs that come in here for free. Let's check out some of these other ones. So this is that default brass preset. So you can do some crazy stuff. Henry is here. Hey, have a good day, Steven. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Crazy stuff. Whoa. That's crazy. So you can see how it can do like grit stuff great. In addition to smooth stuff too. Oh yeah, this one's dope. So cool. Oh yeah, the of course the pitch wheel always does cool stuff too. Some nice some drift in there. That's so dope. Like all you gotta do is move it very, very subtly. Watch the thumb. It's so cool. That's cool. I like that one. That one is fun. But there's so many of these. There's over 500 presets, guys. Look There's so much stuff in here. Let's get into maybe some pads. That's trippy. Oh, big bright pad. Oh man, this would be perfect for synthwave 80s stuff. That one's pretty. I like that one. Brass winds. These sounds are so great. There's some synthwave sound and stuff for you. Fun stuff. Got some lo-fi stuff in here. I don't know how that one is lo-fi, but it's still nice. Pretty. That one's super lush. Like that one. So lots of great stuff. Let's move on to plucks. Ooh, I like this one. It's kind of chiptune-ish. That one. Game Boy. Haha! That brings back some memories. Game Boy. Add some reverb on that, and it would sound delicious. Let's throw on some reverb. Maybe a little bit too much reverb. So much stuff. It's too much fun. Oh man, it's fun. Organs? They got organs? I didn't even see the organs. Some trippy organs. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Got some distortion on there. That could be a lead. Very nice, very nice. So much stuff. I can't keep them up. We're about ready to make some music though. So as you can see, guys, there's a ton of stuff in here. Actually, I do want to go through the synths, a couple of these synths, because today I think I want to make some dark synth wave. So I want to go through some of these darker synths real quick. Yeah, it's nice. See if we can find some darker synths. Nice. I like that. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Man, might want to use that one. Nice saw, classic saw. It's that reverb they got in here. It's that freaking 80s reverb in here that I love. So a lot of great stuff. Okay, cool. Well, something is called the terror. Excuse me. Something is called the terror box. I got to see what that sounds like. Nice little lead. That's nice. The terror box. Okay. Okay, we got some questions. So yeah, 16 people watching. Let's go ahead and I think we've gone through enough presets. Let's just check the chat and see what everybody's saying, see if there's any questions, and then we're going to make some music with this amazing synth. And then in about 45, 50 minutes or so, we are going to do the giveaway during the last 15 minutes of the 2-hour stream. You do got to participate in the chat though, 16 people watching, so make sure you do say something and record. Or say something in the chat. So yeah, Music Art Master says, sounds nostalgic. Absolutely. This is a very 80s sounding synth, especially with that 80s reverb and the 80s pitch drift in there with the battery. That's really, really cool. Lazy Cow is here. What's going on? We're on a pretty much a super 80s sounding synth. It's almost like modern 80s. It's like 80s and modern 80s. Henry is here. Yes, yes. Samuel says, dark, eh? Do some F-sharp Phrygian scale. That should work quite nice. Really? Well, maybe we will do that today. Sam, we shall see. Just for fun, maybe we'll throw that in scalar and see what it gives us. F-sharp Phrygian. All right, all right. Music Art Master says, is there a way to change the battery? No. No. You can just turn it up, turn it down. There is no way to change the battery. Oh, you guys crack me up. Okay, Mark says, does it record slider movements as automation? So of course, you know, if Logic Pro supports automation, then it should do automation. So let's see. We can try to do some automation real quick. What do I do here? Read. Oh yeah, you got to change that to touch. Change that to touch. I don't know if you have to hit the record or not. I don't think so, but we can try. Okay, we'll see what happens. Yep. We are recording all of that stuff. There you go. So you pretty much got to, switch your automation to touch when you want to actually modify it, and then go switch back to read when you want to just read it. There you go. So that's how you do that. All right. Let's see if there's any more questions here. Yeah, Pax from Music says he likes the simplicity. Could not agree more. I love it. I love the simplicity. Three Eyes Open says it definitely sounds good. Absolutely. Usually automation is recorded with the rec, even in read mode. Okay, so yeah, I just got to have the recording armed. Okay, cool. So I think we're ready now to make some music, unless you guys have any other questions. I'm scroll up a bit, but I think we're good. All right. Brandon says, dope app. I just bought it. Nice, nice. All right. So let's see what we can do. We'll just start fresh here. We'll delete this track. Let's add a new track. Let's go ahead and throw on the one and only BA-1 just to have that ready to go. Baby audio. Takes a second to load. Now, I would like to do some darker synthwave here, so I think what we're going to do is first we're going to get some drums from one of our dark synthwave packs. Let's open up that. Go to our sample crate here. This is the app that we use to browse samples locally on our iPad that we want to drag into our iPad Pro. So we'll just make this slide over here. Choose Logic. And let's go to our drums. Our drummies. Let's go to Wave. You can grab this pack right now at mobilemusicpro.com. We have a bunch of both free and premium packs. This is going to be one of the premium packs. Of course, in all of our packs, you get loops, one-shots, drum kits, all sorts of great stuff, and the MIDI for all of that as well. So let's do drum loops. Let's see what we got in here. Nice. gonna be, what is that? Number 7. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, like that. Oh, I like that. Probably use that one. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back up here. I think I'm gonna go with this one. So, what we can do is we can actually, since in all of our packs we give you the drum beat, which is the kick and the snare, and then we give you the hats separately in addition to the full loop, so you can mix those to your own taste and your own choosing. What I'm gonna do is grab the loop here. Just the kick and snare first. Okay. Then I'm going to grab the tops. Okay, let's see what that sounds like here. Oh, we got to change our BPM. Let's go down to 95 or so. 95 or 100 always works good, but we're going to go kind of slow here. 95. Okay. Those hats are a little bit too much here. What else we got? Ooh, I kind of like those tops. Okay, let's see what those sound like. Stop. Okay. This should be good, but let's go ahead and adjust these. Trim. No, what I got to do is, let's see, what is the time stretch in Logic Pro? There it is. Gotta stretch that out with the stretch. That's some dark sounding drums, I think. All right, that sounds good. Let's keep that. We'll just mute the hats for now. Go back to BA-1, and let's see. What did Samuel say? He wants to try out. He wants me to do F sharp Phrygian. Okay, might as well. Let's see what we got for chords inside of that. Hey, Damako is here. What's going on, bro? We just chose some drums from our what pack was that? Sentinel? Yeah, from our Sentinel pack on our website, mobilemusicpro.com. We just chose some drums, and now we're gonna choose a scale and some chords. I think we're making some kind of dark synthwave track. Basically everything we want, except for the drums, to come from the new Baby Audio synth. We got scalar here, and let's go with scales. And F sharp Phrygian. Let's see if I like this. I don't know if I like that. Let's take this down an octave, shall we? Hey, now we're getting somewhere. What do you think, Samuel? Yeah. Happy Father's Day. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention Happy Father's Day to everybody. Sorry. Forgot to mention that. I don't get along very well with my father, so I haven't talked to him in a few years, so it kind of slipped my mind. But yes, Happy Father's Day to everybody who has a good father. For sure. Yeah, there's definitely some synth. I know there. Thank you, Mark. There's definitely some synthwave songs inside of there for sure. But we were just we were just trying to mess with some other stuff. No, I don't want to go up. Let's try this. Let's just go all the way down. Yeah, here's what we can do. Watch this. We can change those chords up a little bit by going like this. Let's do dynamic. Let's take it down an octave. Can do dynamic. See, let's do grouping or open voicing. I think I'm gonna do grouping. Oops. There we go. It's an octave up. Not ninth. How about seventh? Well, I'm bored. I'm gonna go to synthwave. Let's go to synthwave because it's more fun. Synthwave. There's a bunch of them on here. Let's try a few of these. Got voicing lock on right now. It's not bad. I love these voicing options. Let's just check out a few voicing options real quick. Nope. Grouping. God, I love Scalar so much. See, it sounds a little darker. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's try one more grouping here. Ooh, drop. We got drop voicing as well for guitars. Let's just see what that sounds like. No. Drop voicing. It started sounding good, but nope. Boy, I like that first grouping. Yeah. What do you guys think? Sounds pretty good. Of course, we're going to change the sound, but the chords. Sound pretty good. Let's try that out, shall we? Put that to the keyboard. So we can get that record. So we could just press one key and have our chords go. I love it. And then you could do stuff like keys lock, so that we can always be in the same key. So I can go. Of course, we can also do scale notes by keys. No. Chord notes. No, we want to do chord notes extensions. But yeah, let's just see. That sounds a little bit too synthwavy for me, but instead of, I kind of want it to sound more dark. So we're just going to get the chords in here, and then we're going to change the sound, more than likely. Okay. Oh, we got to get the chords to record. So to do that, we'll just go back here. Long tap on scalar, tap on record MIDI to here. Let's do it. Got to have it loop. Let's see if that worked. We'll just quantize that. See if that worked. Let's see if it worked, shall we? That one did not work. Oh yeah, what we have to do first is turn off scalar. There we go. That one did not work so well. I keep forgetting to loop. Just take a look at what happened to that chord. Why is it only picking up one note? These have like low velocity or something? Velocity looks fine. So what I'm gonna do to fix that is I'm just gonna copy. Take this. Copy that over here. I think I could do that with this, right? Can I not? Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay, let's see if that fixed it, shall we? I'm gonna try recording it again. That's what I'm gonna do. No, that's not it. Well, you can long tap on the play button? Well, I didn't know you could long tap on the play button. That's pretty cool. Can you long tap on any other buttons up here? Nope. Just the play button. Okay. That's cool. Quantize. Okay, now let's get a sound for this. It's good enough for now. Let's open up BA. Let's get a sound. I want something, I want a dark kind of pad thing. Let's see what we can find. That's a dope sound. That's the one thing about Baby Audio's presets is, all of their presets is you can't favorite them, and it's super tiny text, and it's kind of hard scrolling, because when you scroll, like, you always end up selecting another one. See, like when I tap and scroll, it'll always select another one. So every time I scroll, it selects another one, unless you scroll all the way to the right, which who does that? I want to, I want to scroll right in the center. I want to scroll like right in the center there, but it's all good. Sounds kind of cool. So I think we're gonna go with Vangelis. We're gonna go with Vangelis and see what that's gonna be like. Can you delete user presets? Not sure. We can try to create one right now. My preset. Test 1. Let's just save another one. Test 2. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's that's kind of strange. You can't delete user presets. So maybe that's a baby audio thing, you know, in a couple other apps too. But we definitely need that, guys, to be able to delete our user presets, favorite our presets, and be able to scroll through our presets without selecting another preset. See, every time I touch, it selects another preset. But it's all good. Where was I? Nope. Oh, I was in pads. That's cool. Something about this is strange here. Let me see. Because it feels like this isn't what I want to do is add a MIDI. Try something. Piano. Let's throw a piano tech in here. I just want to see if those chords are right. See? That MIDI is messed up. Scalar's messing up my MIDI. Man. That is some terrible MIDI that Scalar recorded. For sure. I'd have to re-record that. Because it's messing up my stuff. Quantize. Of course, we can always test that again. It's on the piano real quick. Looks like we're good. Cool. I just love playing with my piano. I love that. Piano Tech, I love you. Love you, Piano Tech. Okay, let's get another sound. Add MIDI. Copy this on over. And in fact, I might want to delete the bass notes from this. Because it's such a full sound. Just delete the bass notes. Delete. Okay. It's kind of synth wavy, you know, dreamy right there. So let's put something now on here. See if we can get something kind of darker. I wonder what happened if I transpose down this right here for fun. Let's just see what would happen if I transpose it. How do I transpose? Transpose. Let's do 7 down. Seven down. Cool. I like that. That we can do some stuff with. Okay. Cool. Now, let's mute that. Let's bring up another BA-1. Find out what we want for this sound to be. Let's go to What do they got in synth? They got so much stuff. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, I like that. Yes, please. Yes. All right. What do they sound like together is the question. Whoa. We're gonna have to do some EQing. That's dope. I want to use both these. So let's get some EQ going in here real quick, so we can put these together. Okay. I think we can put them together, can't we? Well, now I kind of want to put this octave back up again. The joys of music production. Alright. Well, at least we'll be able to EQ them better now. Okay. Let's go EQ these a little bit real quick before I choose any more sounds. Nope, not on the right one. I hate it when I'm not on the right track. Come here. This is the upper one. So I'm going to kill it around here. I'm going to pop a little bit. 1K. Maybe pop a little bit out here. Okay. here. Keep choosing the wrong track. Ugh. Why is there... Oh, it's off. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna get it, guys. I'm still new with Logic. I'm getting it. Okay. There we go. I want some bass from this one here. Nice. There we go. This one a little wider. There we go. That's better. Now, should we sidechain? I think we should sidechain. It's built right in. Yo. All right, now we're getting somewhere. I know it's a little tedious. Sorry, guys. You know, I mean, I'm just trying to make some good sounds, and sometimes you have to EQ. You have to get in the EQ in there, and you have to get in there, and you know, you have to kind of make it happen. You could, lots of times it's fun to find sounds that just instantly gel with each other, you know, and sometimes you can do that. But a lot of the times I like to find sounds that I kind of have to tweak myself. to really get in there. And that's what I've just done, is I've just tweaked these two sounds to kind of work a little bit better together. So hopefully you guys didn't get too bored with that. A little bit of some mixing stuff in there. But yes, let's now choose a different sound. So we got a kind of a dark pad in there. I think we should get some kind of bass, right? Let's get a bass in there. So we'll edit this real quick. Get nothing but bass notes in here. Delete. And we got 10 minutes left, so I got to get a bass in here. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Delete. Okay. I get some kind of bass in here. Let's go like BA-1. Let's go to bass. I like that. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. I don't know if it gels as much as I'd like it to, actually. I want a different one. Doesn't quite gel as well as I thought I would. Ooh, maybe this one will. Not bad. couple more minutes, 5 more minutes. I gotta add some kind of dark lead or something. I just got to remember what key we're in here. Scalar. We are in G major. Okay. Wait, are we? Yeah. G major. That's easy. Okay. Just go. Suppose. No, that's not it. Is that it? Yeah. G. And then major. Major. Let's try that. I already screwed it up. Let me record this last lead, guys, and we're good. I accidentally recorded automation on that. No! Delete. Add again. Wider. Play. Okay, let's throw something on the master track. One sec. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the show. We just tried to get something in there, some kind of dark synthwave. I don't know. I don't think I quite succeeded on creating what I wanted to create. Sometimes I do during the live stream, sometimes not. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Yeah, we'll just play that back real quick, and I'll just check the chat, see what you guys are saying, and then we'll get to the giveaway. Jim Shannon, James Bastini. Yep, we're going to do tutorials. At some point, for sure, we're going to do tutorials on this amazing DAW. We need some updates, though, I tell you. Oh, no, Three Eyes is going to be... No problem, Three Eyes. We'll make sure to add you, bro. All right. Jim Shannon's lurking. Sorry if I missed anybody's chat. We're just having some fun here. Wrong track again. I keep selecting the wrong track. I know. 18 people watching. Appreciate you guys. All right. 18 people watching. I think we're ready for the giveaway. So, if you guys do want to be entered into the giveaway to win your copy of this amazing synth from Baby Audio, give me a thumbs up in the chat right now, and we will get you entered. Let's get you guys entered. Not a box. Three eyes open. Skies Watcher. I appreciate you, Skies. Yeah, man, I just trying to come up with something on the stream in a reasonable amount of time. Go Burns. Add me to Mario. Music R Master. Let's get you in here. Music R Master. Francesco. Okay, we got everybody in here. 17 people watching. I want to add a slap. There we go. Samuel. Jim Shannon. All right. We are about ready for the giveaway. 17 people watching, 19 people entered. I think we're ready to go. All right. Let's pause the music. Oh, Chris Hallow. Brandon's already got it. All right. Let's get this giveaway going. We got 20 people entered. We already got you 3 eyes. We are in here, bro. All right, so is everybody ready to go? I think we're ready to go. Don't cross the streams. Ghostbusters. Love it. I think we're ready to go. So if you guys are ready, I am ready. We got 2 spins to go. And of course, remember, if you don't win today, definitely consider signing up for our Patreon at patreon.com/mobilemusicpro, where we throw our patrons on the wheel 2 more times. So if you do lose here during our live stream, you'll get 2 more chances on our Patreon if you are signed up for our Patreon. So patreon.com/mobilemusicpro, consider signing up. And yeah, that helps everything, of course, that we do here at the channel. So let's go ahead and get this going. We got 2 spins to go. So let's do it. In a 3, a 2. Spin it. Big winner, big winner, big winner. Come on, no whammies. Let's see if Sam can get it. Let's see if Sam can do it. Sam, what you got, man? No? Oh, Dimitri! Woo! Dimitri! Congratulations, Mr. Dimitri, on our first win. We got 1 more spin to go today. And again, guys, if you want to get thrown on the wheel a couple more times, consider signing up for our Patreon at patreon.com/mobilemusicpro. But right now, we got 1 more spin to go for our live stream audience. So let's get ready to do it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Can Sam do it? Can Sam pull it off? Can Sam do it? Come on, Sam. No? Oh, Samuel, it's going to be Sam. No, it's going to be Sam. We got Sam. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got Sam. We got Samuel freaking Linderman, ladies and gentlemen. Our resident tech expert has actually won a copy. Congratulations, Mr. Samuel. All right, guys. Samuel and Dimitri, please send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. Samuel and Dimitri, send me an email to mobilemusicprocontact mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com. That's mobilemusicprocontact@gmail.com to get your codes. We're going to send you those right over as soon as you send us an email, and we'll be ready to go. And of course, if you didn't win, definitely consider signing up to our Patreon, where you get thrown on the wheel a couple more times. But yeah, appreciate everybody being here. I had a great time. I hope that you guys did as well. We'll get the music going here. Turn it down. I just want to thank everybody again so much for being here. I hope you had a great time. I know I definitely did. So let me just mute a couple things here. There we go. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be back again next Sunday with a brand new stream and a brand new app. So stick around. Until next time, everybody, keep talking music. And we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.